Good evening, Jelly Beans. This is Jewelry Jelly here with Jessica. Now let's get you a good view of Jessica. Jessica is the disembodied head I was telling you about a few weeks ago. She now has a body. She now has a Dolphy Dream Dynamite body. Now, Dolphy Dream Dynamites are basically doll bases for the more busty and bootylicious characters. So, she's got a little bit more real estate in the bust department, and then a little bit more real estate in the hips department. Also, she is very confident and sexy and knows it. Anyway, we're getting right back into Dragon Quest. Let me see, I think I had a quick save. Let me think, did I manage... Let's see. Metal Slime! No! Alrighty then. Well, that was our first Metal Slime, and it did not want to play with us. Alright, so I'm just going on and getting onto the facts. Okay, so let me just make sure that I have... Okay, so I have the Staff of Rain and the Sunstone. So it looks like I need... Okay, so I'm at level 13. And I have both of the spells involved with getting the heck out of situations. No! That's much better. Ouch. Whew. Okay, we're good now. So anyway, I had a lot of fun at PAX East this past weekend. Thursday, I played a game of Monster of the Week. I've always wanted to be in a campaign of that, and I joined in a Christmas-themed one-shot, which was very interesting. And I also went to a really good panel on the use of tarot cards in games, and I actually gave some of the hosts some advice on a new game to try. A solo journaling game that I really liked that involves tarot called Koriko, A Magical Year. And then Friday, let's see what I did Friday. Friday, I mostly did some shopping. I did see a couple of interesting panels. I met up with some of my magazine co-authors on Saturday, and then we also met up with a fan who was an adorable kid, and we all got to sign one of our reviews for him. So my colleague John Holmes gave him an issue of Nintendo Force that I had my Fire Emblem Engage review in, so I signed it on the page with both ears, just basically saying, drink Pepsi! But yeah, it was the first autograph I ever gave. Now that you see it, like, now that you think about it, I gave out an autograph. But yeah, it was a fun afternoon. I also challenged the PAX Pokemon League, and I got 8 badges and 4 Elite Four emblems, so I was able to challenge the champion, but unfortunately I lost. And since it was 5 p.m. on Sunday, I decided, you know what, this is good enough, I'm going to go home. I was a little disappointed, but, I mean, what can you do? I wish it would stop you from doing heal if you were already at full health. Anyway, I also saw, hello MJD, I also saw a very interesting documentary called Earthbound USA, and rather than being a documentary about Earthbound the game, it is about the Earthbound fandom and how it came together. A bunch of like-minded people found each other on the internet, started hanging out with each other, went to meet each other in real life, and what led from it. Like, the company Fangamer pretty much sprang from the Starman.net site. No! Metal Slime, I'll get you next time! Uh-oh. Oh god. That was close. Yeah, I'm going back to the palace. I'm getting myself healed. Alright, so getting ourselves healed. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and talk to the king to save, and then I'm going to head back out on my journey. Yeah, the Earthbound documentary was pretty interesting to say. Like, it shows the impact of, like, how a close-knit fan community can really bring people together. And that kind of happened with me and my friends. I played a lot of really good demos. One of the games that I really wanted to play was this hockey game called Tape to Tape, and it was actually speed ran in Awesome Games Done Quick earlier this year, and that really got me interested in it. So I got to play a bit of it. It was really fun. There were a few others that I played. There was one game that I played. I'll have to find out the name of it, but the creators were heavily basing this on Haitian culture and music, which was really fascinating to me because you don't normally see a lot of cultures other than America, Japan, Europe. There was also one interesting game that I played that involved weird creatures eating burgers and trying to knock each other off of platforms with their bellies. There was one game that I played that involved going to a clown convention and using a magic stamp to take people's facial features and put them on other people's faces. Woohoo! It's a crit! And let's see. Well, also another one that I really wanted to play that was there was Kind Words 2. The original Kind Words is something very close to my heart because when it came out, it was right before my aunt passed away, and then right before my husband had to go into the hospital for a while, and being able to reach out to people and talk to them and get reassurance, that was amazing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the vault. Where is the vault? Ah, there's the vault. Within these stout walls thy gold and thy treasures shall ever be safe. What, pray, might be thy pleasure this day? The staff of rain, thou sayest? Then let it be so, thy deposit is duly received. Wilt thou entrust aught else to us this day? What, pray, wilt thou entrust unto our care this day? The sunstone, thou sayest? Then let it be so, thy deposit is duly received. Wilt thou entrust aught else to us this day? What, pray, wilt thou entrust unto our care this day? Might I assist thee in aught else? Very well, and what, pray, wilt thou entrust to our care this day? Thy gold must needs be deposited in units of 1,000 coins. Pray, how many wilt thou entrust to us this day? 13,000 gold coins, thou sayest? Then let it be so, thy deposit is duly received. Thou has our utmost thanks, friend. Alright, so let's get a quick stay at the inn. Okay, so I think we have to continue going towards the east. So as for stuff that I bought at the convention, usually what I like to do is I always buy presents for my husband and friends. I got my husband a very nice Phoenix Wright t-shirt from Fangamer. It has gold glitter printing and is very lovely. He looks very good in it. And I ended up at Sanchi. I got myself a Persona 5 t-shirt with the Victoria Maid Service logo. It is pink and has a strawberry on it, so of course it's something for me. I also got myself a pin of LeBlanc Coffee and Curry. It's the pin of the outside of the building. And I got my friends some presents, but I won't tell them what it is. Because they're listening. They're watching. Always watching. Private Maverick says, when I went to Planet Comic-Con KC earlier this month, got to meet the artist known as Mudare and picked up 3 prints of his artwork. What kind of work does he do? Okay. Alright. And drawn pictures of characters and VTubers. Nice. And one other thing that I have on my desk here. This was from the Toge production stand. It is a standee of Freya from Coffee Talk 2. It was the last one they had, so it was kind of fate. Oh snap, you know where we are. You know what we can do. Prince of Mori Calliope, Oro Croni, and Hosho Marine. Nice. Let's see if we can save the princess. A green dragon appears. Ouch! No! Dead! By the way, I'm going to be reviewing Dredge for the next issue of Nintendo Force, which we just got the Princess Peach issue in. What do I have in this issue that I reviewed? That I wrote? Let's see here. I wrote about Harvest Moon 64. I wrote about Snufkin of Moomin Valley. And I wrote about the Apollo Justice Trilogy. So that was my output for this past issue. So what else has happened in the time that I was at the convention? Well, I had a lot of good food. I went to a Brazilian steakhouse for the first time ever. There was one in the ground floor of the hotel, which was pretty good and fortuitous. I made a reservation for one on a Thursday night. It was pretty crowded. I didn't feel at all self-conscious about eating by myself. And they had a prix fixe menu, which was for Boston Restaurant Week. So I could get a buffet and all you could eat for 41 bucks. And I did try a lot of stuff. They do have people coming around with skewers full of grilled and roasted meat, and they just cut it right off onto a little plate for you. I tried a couple cuts of steak. I tried some sausage, some pork belly, chicken wrapped in bacon. It was an experience. You definitely have to pace yourself with these kinds of things. They give you a little coaster that you can flip to either red or green. If you want to have them come by your table with meat, you can flip it to green. But if you want to stop, you just have to flip it to red. And the buffet had a couple of very nice different side dishes. There was the pão de queijo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the Brazilian cheese bread that's made partially out of tapioca flour. It's very chewy and good. And then I had the smallest sliver of key lime pie there ever was. Seriously, it was a centimeter wide. And they had a bunch of roasted garlic cloves in the salad bar, and I took a couple. I mean, I was traveling by myself. I mean, I'm not gonna bother anybody. But yeah, it was very good. And I am going to suggest that my mom take my dad to one of those places for Father's Day, or his birthday. To be honest, though, I mean, I don't know whether I like the Brazilian steakhouse experience or, like, I gotta say that Yakiniku and Hot Pot are some of my favorite types of restaurants to eat at, because you're the one who's in charge of the cooking, you're the one who decides who lives and who dies, you know the one. But I do have to say that having meat constantly at the ready is a pretty good thing. To be honest, I'm trying to think of what my favorite meat was. I mean, the steak was pretty good, although some of the cuts were a little bit too fatty for my liking. Also, they just do They also just do a salt seasoning for the for any flavor. I mean, with something like that, I would at least expect like some sort of a hot sauce to dip it in. But then again, I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to enjoy this. Alright, so I'm going back towards Galen home. So yeah, Jessica is, like I said, she's a Dolphy Dream Dynamite, so I am going to be trying on different clothes on her to see what fits and what doesn't, because the measurements are so much different than my Smart Doll, and then again, they are so much different than a Dolphy Dream or a Dolphy Dream sister. And right as of now, I mean, I'm pretty much set for doll buying, but I do have a want for a boy Smart Doll when they come back into regular production. Because right now, the only type of vinyl doll that has a male body would be getting either an Obitsu or a Dolphy Dream boy type, which actually is very very slim. The boy Obitsu is what I have Tsubasa on, but I don't believe you can get any taller. Like, you can get a 45 centimeter and a 50 centimeter, but what I'm looking for is more 60 centimeter. That's true 1/3 scale. Excuse me. I do have to say that I got some of the best sleep I've had this year while on vacation. But I missed my kitties. Whoa. Okay, so now I gotta go across the bridge. A Tearwolf! Whoa. We're getting into dangerous territory here, folks. Doesn't seem to be that much dangerous than anywhere else on this map. Those things are doing 25 points of damage to me each time. A cosmic chimera! It's a crit! No! A golem appears. Alright, we get to hear some more of that lovely flute music. Man, this is like the Poke Flute almost. The Golem is defeated! Woo! Holy protection, Batman! The impenetrable forces of Cantlin doth bid thee welcome. The legends do tell that the armor of mighty Erdrick was passed down from hand to hand, down through a dynasty of men, until it came finally into the hand of one who bore the name of Magog. Oh, Magog! The claws of the Dragon Lord rendeth steel as if 'twere parchment, while his breath melteth stone as if 'twere ice. Knowing this, Koa, art thou still resolved to face him? Verily, thou art a hero indeed. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble item shop. How, pray, may we be of service to thee this day? A purchase, And which of our fine items, pray, hath tickled thy fancy? Welcome, friend, welcome if thou likest carrots, thou hast most certainly come to the right place. Ah, thy stony demeanor bespeaketh not a pressing need for carrots. The item shop is over yonder, friend. I like carrots. Our town was enclosed within these mighty walls that marauding monsters might be kept at bay. My family did once tend a shop in the desert town of Damdara. Alas, in the time of my grandfather, Magog, monsters did lay waste to that ill-fated place. Those few who escaped with their lives fled hither unto Cantlin. For a mercy, my family brought with them sufficient money to establish themselves here, and thus did we begin again. Thou wouldst know the whereabouts of my family's premises in Damdara? If memory serves, they were based to the east of the town. If thou wanderest in search of a mark or seal, thou wouldst do well to visit the old man in the house of worship that stands directly south of us. My father's father did often tell a curious tale. He spoke of his friend Magog, and of a chest containing a great treasure which he did bury beneath the tree behind his shop. Would that I might go in search of the treasure myself, but alas, beyond these walls lieth untold danger. Here lie those fallen at the hands of the fiends that do plague the land. Perhaps thou wouldst offer up a prayer to their memories that they might rest in peace. What the f- That was unexpected. Okay, we're gonna have to go up against the golem again. I mean, I honestly thought that was carpet. Again. Do 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 do. Wow. 10 gold. Yay. Within these stout walls, thy gold and thy treasures shall ever be safe. What, pray, might thy pleasure be this day? Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble armory. How, pray, may we be of use of thee to this day? Which of our fine items tickleth thy fancy? A silver shield for this exquisite article, we ask a mere 14,800 gold coins. Wilt thou part with this modest sum? Wilt thou equip this fine item forthwith? But of course thou wilt. Wherefore wouldst thou purchase such a treasure only for it to remain unused? Alright, let's sell the old shield. Long ago, when darkness did threaten the land, a great hero did descend from beyond the heavens. And lo, the hero's name was called Erdrick. Thinkest thou that Erdrick was a savior sent unto us by the great and benevolent goddess? Yeah, that is definitely a floor that hurts you. Might a phial of blessed water with the power to repel foul beasts interest thee at a mere 12 gold coins? Surely it must. May the most holy on high watch over thee. A seed of magic. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the king, give us a save, and we are going to go to save the princess, save the world. Okay, we are saved, and now we are going to go find the princess. Alright, I just applied a repel. Repel wore off. Alright, let's go slay a dragon. It's a crit! Okay, quick save time. Let's get this bread. Whoa! We did it! At long last, one who has come who will deliver me from my plight. Brave hero, I am Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel. Hadst thou tarried a moment longer, the Dragon Lord would surely have made me his bride. Merely to imagine such an unspeakable fate striketh dread into my dainty heart. Mighty Koa, thou wilt, of course, escort me to my home, the palace. Mayhap thou didst not hear me correctly. Mighty Koa, thou wilt, of course, escort me to my home, the palace. Koa takes the princess in his big, strong arms. Why, Koa, tee-hee. Uh-oh. Well, that was close. Alright, so I'm going to use evac. And I'm still carrying her. And zoom! We're home! It's the princess. Ooh, I wonder what will happen if I talk to people. Zounds! Princess Gwaelin! Escort her royal highness to the throne room at once! At once, I say! What art thou about, thou swaggering rascal? Thou moody rogue, thinkest thou this a fitting time to frolic with wenches? Huh? Princess Gwaelin! Highness! Eek! Verily, thy lady friend is wondrous fair. Is she thy bride? Not yet. Then wherefore dost thou? 'Tis some manner of curious adult business, no doubt. A true hero would not stoop to petty thievery. Thy first priority must ever be to hone thy skills by battling beasts. As thou gainest in experience, blah 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 blah. Can it truly be? Princess Gwaelin, Highness! And thou art unscathed? Verily, 'tis like unto a dream. Make haste unto the throne room, brave Koa. The king must know of this. What would I not give to see the look upon his majesty's face when he learneth of his daughter's miraculous preservation. Zounds! Praise be! The princess is saved! Thou art a hero indeed, friend. Our realm is in thy debt. For a soul so noble as the princess to have been held in the confines of such a dank, dark dungeon is despicable indeed. It seemeth we have thee to thank for her deliverance, brave Koa. 'Tis a debt we cannot hope to repay. Now make haste to the throne room where his majesty awaiteth. O princess, where art thou? Melancholy hath so strong a hold upon my senses that I would swear she stood up before me. Yeah, that guy's emo. Okay, we're headed upstairs. Princess Gwaelin, thou art returned to us unharmed. Praise be! Brave Koa, beloved savior and hero of the people, ever did I have faith that thou wouldst deliver us from evil. Never did I doubt thee. Brave Koa, thou hast delivered mine only child from evil. Words cannot express my gratitude. Come now, Gwaelin, return thee to thy rightful place at my side. I shall, father, but first I must give brave Koa a token of my undying appreciation. Simper. Brave Koa, verily and truly, from the very bottom of my heart, I do love thee. Pray accept this modest symbol of mine affection, humble though they it me. Though we be far apart, ever I shall be at thy side. Now, brave Koa, go forth upon thy quest. Brave Koa, sensing mine anguish, thou didst deliver my beloved daughter from her plight and return her safely unto me. I shall not forget this great gift, nor shall I forget the man who gave it. But to business. The Princess's Pledge. The benevolent winds bear Princess Gwaelin's words to Koa's waiting ear. To attain the next level, my beloved, thou must needs earn another 1,306 experience points. Koa, beloved, oh, how I do yearn for thee. Okay, head into the town, do a save, go to the inn. Alright, so we are going to head into that town in the desert. Let's do another quick save. And let's apply repel. Repel wore off. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so that is where we need to go. So he said that it was in the east of town. Ouch! Alright, let's do that again, shall we? I mean, I'm cutting through enemies like a hot knife through butter, so it's not like I'm having any difficulty. A scare wolf! Alright, let's do a quick save. 1127 experience points. We're gonna have to do this again, folks. Okay, let's do this again. Woo! Koa examines the ground at his feet. What luck! Erdrick's armor! Alright, so now we got ourselves Erdrick's armor. No! Alright, I am going back to the palace. Okay, so it looks like I need to do some more grinding in order to learn the much better healing spell. Pox on my memory, I could have sworn that the castle dungeon was around here somewhere. Pass beyond this point at thy peril. If thou hadst not the utmost faith in thy physical hardiness, turn back before it is too late. That thou didst reach this place is proof of thy fortitude, but art thou strong enough to brave the grave of Galen? If thou wouldst try thy mettle, get thee to Galenholm, and there press thee upon the wall of darkness till the path groweth clear. So yeah, having the armor of Erdrick protects me from the bad damage floor. Alright, let's go talk to the king. And we'll talk to the princess again. My love, though we may be apart, I am ever by thy side. Let's see. Alright, so I gotta go west again. Go west, young warrior. It's a crit! Death Scorpion! Alright, so guess what we can do now? We can walk on the damage floor without getting hurt. We do most fervently pray for thy success, hero. May the holy light protect and guide thee. Now, set thee forth and make haste unto the foretold place. What place? Why, the very spot from which fair Tantagel Castle standeth, a mere 70 paces north and 40 paces west. Okay, so 70 paces north and 40 steps west. A Viz Major. It's a green dragon! No! Wow, that was easy. Do. Level 16! Man, it's like just getting out in the hot sun. Those things are dangerous. Phew! Wow. "70 paces north and 36 paces west." We're almost there, so 1, 2, 3, 4! Koa examines the ground at his feet. What luck! The mark of Erdrick. Okay, so we no longer need the fairy flute. And we no longer need the princess's pledge. But we will need the other items. The Sunstone and the Staff of Rain. Let's do a quick inn stay. Okay, so now we have to walk to the Holy Sanctum south of Rimuldar. This is where the princess was kept. But now it's empty. A werewolf. Beware of me. A gold golem. Blood of the hero, descendant of Erdrick, the time is upon us. Now, at last, rain and sun shall be conjoined. Make haste, give unto me the Sunstone and the Staff of Rain. Koa presents the priest with the Staff of Rain and the Sunstone. Almighty Goddess, hear me. On this day we do lay upon thy sacred altar the offerings of sun and rain. Take thee the rainbow drop from the altar, and go forth. Koa opens the treasure chest. What luck! The rainbow drop! Alright, another defeat of the gold golem. Aha! Koa holds the rainbow drop aloft. It's a bridge! And now we can get to the final area. Let's see what waits us. Koa examines the ground at his feet. Well, look at that. A hidden staircase. A blue dragon! That's a different game, though. Whew. Medicinal herb, and 502 gold. Oops. But what is this, brave Koa? Defeat doth ill become thee. That thy recklessness vexeth me, I shall not deny. But there is naught for it, thou must be set upon thy path anew. Yet swear to me, that when next thou suffereth, thou wilt straightways to the nearest town, and there seek out an inn. I pray most fervently, that thou wilt not require such aid of me again in future. Earn another 1,830 points of experience, and thou shalt attain a new level. Wilt thou record thy tale thus far in an adventure log? Very well. In which adventure log wouldst thou have thy deeds recorded? It is written, the record is made. Wilt thou continue on thy quest? May destiny bring thee before us again ere long, brave Koa. So, I lost half my gold, but I'm fine. I got everything I need. But I think I'm going to get another dragon scale, just in case. Though thou didst take me for the fair Princess Gwaelin when first we met, thou must by now know that 'tis otherwise. But that thou shouldst think me so fair, oh, thou art charm personified, my lord. Take me with thee, I am thine. Alright, so I'm gonna need some magic keys, and I'm gonna need some medicinal herbs, it looks like. I'm also going to need to level up a bit more. Okay, so I am now all equipped. I just need to make my way back to the Dragon Lord's castle and try things again. Ooh, it's a crit! Alright, we're going back in. Okay, now I gotta heal. Now I really gotta heal. Excuse me. No! Aw, man! Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Sometimes I forget I'm not alone in this house. Okay, so I'm very close to gaining another level, and that's gonna happen next time. So, I lost half my gold, again. But in any case, we are going to end things off here tonight, and let's see who we should raid. hey, why don't we just drop in on Shellshock Prime and see how he's doing? Alright, everybody, that's going to be it for tonight. We are next going to stream and hopefully finish the game on Thursday night, so I will see you then, and until then, for Jewelry Jelly, our new friend Jessica, and George Washing Machine, I bid you all good night, and may all of your tea times be perfect.